deciding not to outsource custodial work at UW-Oshkosh, there are still some issues that the university needs to address.
Looking at the bigger picture, we just want our students to feel welcomed and to feel like they're actually academically succeeding.
Tonight at 9, we'll take a look at how student retention ties into groundskeeping work around campus.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight at 9. The University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh will not hire a private company in Tennessee to do its custodial and grounds crew work.
Yeah, but officials are now saying they're still facing problems that affect their bottom line. The chancellor says one of the big issues is keeping students at the university. Fox 11's Lexi Schrader has a closer look at the numbers in this Project Education report.
In a letter to the university community, UW-Oshkosh Chancellor Andrew Levitt says recruitment and retention are issues among workers, and that simply offering higher pay is not guaranteed to work. On top of that, the university is facing student retention problems, which is making money tighter. How do the two relate?
Well, they relate very, very well in the sense that we need to have excellent grounds and clean buildings. What the custodians do, as well as the groundskeepers, feeds everything else at this university, including our ability to recruit and educate and retain students.
The retention rate for freshmen dropped to a 40-year low last fall. The chancellor cites the changes in learning as a result from the pandemic.
All of us are concerned about any kind of learning gaps that might have occurred. We certainly had them here within our own programs, but certainly K-12 was very much impacted by the fact that they had to go completely online.
Students are charged $21 per year in their tuition for municipal services. In fall 2021, 68.9% of students returned to UW-O. The chancellor estimates a 68% return rate for this fall.
We have a changing student, and we as an institution must adapt in order to make sure we retain more.
The university says it's introduced a way to combat retention issues by hiring 13 new student success navigators.
The plan here is to just help them find resources so they find a home.
Darinka Lachuga, one of the success navigators, says when she was a student at UW-O, she noticed a decrease in student population on campus.
For me, I'm trying to kind of understand how we can reach out to those students to come out of their dorms, come out of the virtual state, and go back to being in person.
Her job is to see students and help them avoid or address problems before they arise and cause additional stressors.
It helps us facilitate what is it that the students need, what is it that we're missing, what is it that we need to work on or better.
In Oshkosh, Lexi Schrader, Fox 11 News.
To fix employee retention, the chancellor says he's hoping to develop a management plan. He says it will improve working conditions and successfully recruit and retain new employees. It's his desire to have this new plan in place within 30 days.